Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ismi Aziza. I'm from S1, S1 Management majoring Human Research. I want to present my proposal seminar named The Effect of Work Stress and Workload on Employee Performance in Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Bab 1, Introduction. This is background. Human research are one of the main factors in achieving organization goals. The human research in question are employees. In achieving organization goals, employees must play an active role in completing the organization's tasks, demands, and missions. Companies need professional employees to achieve their goals effectively and efficiently. The success of an organization in achieving organizational goal is determined by the performance of employees. If the performance of employees in an organization decrease, it will affect the value of the organization. If an organization is able to achieve the goals that have been set, it can be said that the organization is effective. All organizations are required to be able to complete to provide the best service, including government organization. The service provided by its organization are greatly influenced by existence of human resource of an employee in the service. This is the percentage of honorary employee and performance Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District year 2023. In this percentage, we can see that 26% employee have a problem with their performance. To afford my uh, to afford my research, I am doing pre-research of factors affecting employee performance, and we can see that variable beban kerja and stres kerja have high effect for employee performance. And then I'm doing pre-research on work stress in this district navigasi. We can see that 56% employee has a work stress. And then I am doing pre-research on workload, and we can see that 69% employees have a high workload in this district navigation. Relevant previous research. In a study conducted by Polakita, Kalengean, and Agi 2019, showed that work stress has a significant influence on employee performance at PT Esta Jaya Group, which can be interpreted as a significant relationship between work stress and employee performance. Based on the result of research that has been conducted by Putra 2019, it was found that workload and work stress affect the performance of employee of PT Kalian Mitra Karya Platinum Warehousing. Pekanbaru explains that if the workload increases, it will reduce the potential for employee performance, and if the workload decreases, it will increase the potential for employee performance. Based on description of the problem obtained from the company's data and the description of the background that has been explained, as well as based on several previous studies, the research is interested in conducting research related to the influence of workload and work stress on the performance of honorary employees in the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Was distinguished this study from the previous research is the object of the research, namely that there has been no research related to workload and work stress on the performance of honorary employees in the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Therefore, the research raised the title The Effect of Work Stress and Workload on the Performance of Honorary Employees in the Class 1 Navigation District of Tanjung Priok. Research question. Number 1, what is the picture of work stress, workload, and employee performance in the government environment? Number 2, does the stress have an effect and significant on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District? Number 3, does the workload have an effect and significant on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District? Number 3, does work stress and workload have an effect and significantly on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District? This is objectives. Number 1, to find out an other view of work stress, workload, and employees' performance in the government environment. Number 2, the effect of work stress on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Number 3, the effect of workload on the performance of honorary employee of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Number 4, the effect of work stress and workload on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Research benefit. For research, it can add insight and knowledge for research in the field of human research, especially the dimension of workload, work stress, and employee performance. For Jakarta State University, it can be an additional scientific reference at the State University of Jakarta, especially in the field of human resource management. For Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District, it can be considered an input for performance for employees of the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District in knowing and analyzing the influence of workload and work stress on the performance of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District employees. For development of science, it can be reference and additional reference in human resource management science, especially in the fields of workload, work stress, and employee performance. Research novelty. The novelty in this study is found in the research subject, namely the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District, which is under the responsibility of the Ministry of Transportation. The urgency in this study is that these three variables are the three keys to the success of organization goals. Back to literature review. Employee performance. According to Hasibuan and Sylvia 2019, performance is equated with the work of an employee. To achieve good performance, a good element is human research, even though the planning has been well arranged and neat, if the personnel who do it are not qualified and do not have a high morale, then the plan arrangement will be in vain. According to Wirawan in Sihaloho and Siregar 2019, factors that affect employee performance include internal employee factors, organization, international environmental factors, and organizational external environmental factors. In the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District, in measuring the performance of its employee, especially in honorary employee, use measure of discipline, teamwork, work quality, and problem solving. Work stress. According to Robbins in Lestari, Liana, and Aquina 2020, Stress is a dynamic condition in which an individual is confronted with an opportunity, constraints, or demands that are associated with what he really wants, and the outcome is perceived as uncertain and important. Furthermore, according to Gibson in Indriani, Yuliantini, and Bagia 2019, the factors that cause work stress are individual stressor, group stressor, and organizational stressor. According to Robbins in Savitri and Gilang 2020, states a three dimension of work stress, namely in environmental factors, organizational factors, and individual factors. Workload. According to Hashim 2020, workload is the average frequency of activities of each job of an employee in a certain period of time set by the company. According to Hart and Steplan in Hermingsi and Purwanti 2020, state that the factors that affect workload are task demands, effort, and performance. According to Robbins, Judge and Hasham in Hermawan 2022 state that workload variables have four dimensions, namely irregularity, dislike or overtime, acceleration of work, and many tasks. This is five relevant hypothesis research. This is a theoretical framework. The effect of work stress and employee performance. In a study of Octavini and Irmayanti 2021, entitled The Effect of Work Stress on Employee Performance to determine the effect of work stress on employee performance, this research method used quantitative research involving as many as 50 employees with data collection techniques using random quotas. The result of this study is that the variable of work stress has a negative and significant influence on employee performance. Then, the effect of workload and employee performance. In a study, Ginting and Siagian 2023 entitled The Influence of Work Discipline and Workload on Employees' Performance at PT Gimli Indonesia in Batam City, to analyze how employee performance at PT Gimli Indonesia is affected by work discipline and workload. For the sampling strategy of the study, which is random or for each department, the participants are employees of PT 120 people, Pimli Indonesia. The result of the study is that workload has a significant effect on employee performance at PT Gimli Indonesia. The effect of work stress, workload, and employee. In a study Siregal and Ardenda 2020 entitled The Effect of Workload and Work Stress on Employee Performance at PT Perkebunan Nusantara 3 Persero Medan, to find out whether there is an influence between workload and work stress, both partially and simultaneously, on the work performance of employees of PT Nusantara 3 Persero, Plantation Medan. This research method used a quantitative method with the population in the study, totaling production, employees with 51 respondents. The result of the study is that workload and work stress have a positive and significant effect on the work performance of employee of PT Nusantara 3 Persero Plantation Medan. This is a conceptual framework of stress kerja as X1, beban kerja as X2, and kinerja pegawai as Y. Hypothesis development. H1. Work stress has a significant effect on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. H2, workload has a significant effect on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. H3, work stress and workload have a significant effect on the performance of honorary employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 District Navigation. Bab 3, Research Methodology. Research time and place. Pengajuan judul in Juni, penyusunan proposal in Juni and July. This research was conducted by research in the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. Research design. In the study, the research used a descriptive method. The research used a descriptive method to produce an accurate picture of the influence of workload and work stress on the performance of employees of Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. The approach used in this study used a quantitative approach. In this study, a quantitative approach is used with the aim of being more plain, meticulous, and systematically control data collection so that the result of proving the hypothesis can be clear with statistical calculation. In this study, the data used are secondary data for the employee's performance, variable Y, and primary data for the workload X1, variable X1, and work stress, variable X2. The data obtained will be processed using the statistical product and service solution SPSS software version 25. Population and sample. The population in this study is all honorary employees in the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District. The total population in this study is 130 people. The determination of the sample in the study used a non-probability sampling technique, which means that sampling cannot be done randomly. To determine the number of samples, the research used the solving formula with an error rate of 5%. Based on the results of the calculation of the solving formula, the sample required is 98 people. The type of non-probability sampling method in this study used purposive sampling, which is sampling using certain criteria made by the research. The criteria in this study are registered as employees of the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District and honorary employees at the Tanjung Priok Class 1 Navigation District Office. This is a variable operation. Measurement scale. In the study, the scale used is a Likert scale with an interval of 1 to 4, where the answer categories so strongly agree as, disagree ES, and strongly disagree STS. The modification of the Likert scale is intended to eliminate the weaknesses contained by the 5-level scale. The modification of the Likert scale negates the category of an answer that are in the middle. Data collection techniques. The data collection techniques in this study use a survey method in the form of a questionnaire for primary data on variable X, namely work stress and workload. Secondary data of the Y variable in the study obtained from the company, namely data on employee performance. The data analysis techniques that I use is descriptive analysis, test instruments, validasi test, and reliability test, basic assumption test, normality test, linearity test, multicollinearity test, hypothesis test, multiple linear regression analysis test, test F, test E, test coefficient. R2. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.